Using place value. Use the information that this thing here, this is a true calculation to work out the answers for these. Now, if you had this for homework, you'd be tempted to use a calculator and just put the answer in straight away. But in the exam, you probably won't be able to do that if this is going to be a non-calculator question. All of these are non-calculator questions. So how do you use this information to get this? Well, you notice, one thing you probably notice is that all of these numbers, these digits, are very similar to what you've got here. Look, 4, 3, 4, 7, 4, 3, 4, 7, 4, 3, 4, 7. They've all got something in common. So you know the answer will be something like this, right? This is not the right answer. Wait. Right, we're going to start estimating. So 4.3 is around about 4. 4.7 is close to 5. 4 times 5 is 20. So how would I make that number? Where would I put that decimal point to make that close to 20? Right there. That's the correct answer. Next. That is around about 400, close to 400, and that's close to 500. 400 times 500. 4 times 5 is 20. And then you've got 1, 2, 3, 4 zeros, 4 extra zeros. So you know the answer is going to be something like that. So copy that across. Now compare this with this. We got 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6 digits there. We got 1, 2, 3, 4. Only 5 digits here. 6 and 5 digits. So stick on an extra 0 to have 6 digits. 6 digits matching. Next. Copy that and then fix it afterwards. Right, that is around about 0.4, rounded to 1 decimal place. That's 500. So you got, ignore the decimal point for now. Just say 4 times 500 is 2000. And then look at the number of digits in this estimating question. Look at the number of digits after the decimal point. There's only 1 there. There's none there. There's no decimal points there. There's only 1 digit after the decimal point. You make sure you put 1 digit after the decimal point in the answer. That's 200. So how could I make that number there close to 200? Stick the decimal point there. Next, using this information, we are going to work out all these questions. So this is around about, it's close to 600, and that's close to 60. 6 times 6 is 36, and you got 1, 2, 3 zeros. Forgot to copy that. There you go, copy that first, and then we'll fix it afterwards. So we've got 1, 2, 3, 4, 5 digits here. The 36,000. What can I do to this to make it close to 36,000? Well, take that decimal point away. So you got 1, you got 32,944, which is close to 36,000, close enough. So the answer is, it seems reasonable, just check. You know, that's quite a big number. It should be a big number. That's around about, well, it's between 5 and 6. It's close to 6, and that one is 600. 6 times 6 is 36, and how many zeros? Only 2 zeros. Now, how could I make this as close as possible to 3,600? That's only 329 and a bit, and that's 3,600. Well, if I just take the decimal point here and put it over here, see, you got 3,294, close enough to 3,600. So your answer is 3294.4. That's the answer. Last one. Round it to 1 decimal place. That's 5 or more, so that becomes 0.6. 6 times 60, 360. You've only got 1 digit after the decimal point, so you make sure you got 1 digit after the decimal point in the answer. So that's 36. Right, copy that, again copy that over to here, and then fix it afterwards. Well, I'm going to fix it now. Right, what can I do to this number to to get around about 36. That's 329 and a bit, and that's 36. Well, if I take the decimal point away from here and put it here, that's 32. That's close enough to 36. So the answer, 32.944. Right, in another video, I'll be looking at division problems to do with this. Right.